and international airlines. So, okay. Thank you.
Good afternoon, guys. Thank you very much for giving me this wonderful opportunity to be here right in front of you and to represent. Okay, so let me take time and introduce myself again. My name is Muzahir Khan, and I'm the founder and CEO of Ship with Care, where we are offering courier, cargo, package and movers, and transports at single platform. And by profession, I'm an aircraft engineer, and I have already worked with several domestic and international airlines. And last year, I was working with Indigo Airline, and Indigo Airline have posted me here at Vishakhapatnam Airport. So that's how I came here in Vishakhapatnam city. Basically, I come from Mumbai. So the basic question is that how this idea came into my mind, and how do we started doing this? This is the story at the time of Corona. Everybody were locked out. I was in Vishakhapatnam, and my wife was in Mumbai. My wife, little more about my wife. She is extensive experience in the shipping lines. She knows very well about import and export. What are the procedures for freight forwarding by sea and by air? So everybody were locked out, but shipping lines were still working, and she was doing her work from home. And at that time, that was a routine call. Like I called my wife, just a routine call. I found like she was a bit pissed up about what, several cargo has not reached yet at the port. The transport is not available. I'm unable to find the transport vehicle. What to do? I'm calling several people, and there is no proper answer. That was her thing. And as I told you, like I'm a professional engineer. I work with aviation for last 10 years. So in these 10 years, I have, as this job is transferable, I worked with, sorry, I worked at Chennai, Bhopal, Bangalore, now in Vishakhapatnam. So I've also used several courier cargo services and packers and move services for relocating my own households. So what I discussed with her is like, this is not only problem with you. Like this is not only happening in cargo or transport services that you're dealing this problem. I've also faced this same problem while availing courier services, and that the courier will not be household items in packaging or services broken. So that's where so that was actually the discussion we were having. So and this was the discussion we were having between us, and what we thought is like, it would be really great if there would be one platform, and to avail all the day-to-day basic logistics services at one platform. It would not be like contacting each and every vendor for every other services required. Like if you franchisee will charge you like different charges. For an example, DTDC has so many franchises around you. You go and check the price for Vishakhapatnam to Hyderabad, 1 km. Literally, they have no idea whom to approach for the basic service requirement. For an example, if somebody want to locate one single chair, to whom to approach? They think that this is courierable item. They will go to courier. Courier person will say, no, we don't do it. They go to packers and movers. Packers and movers say, no, we don't do one single chair. We do it in bulk. They go to transport. They say, we only supply vehicle. Then who is the right person for this? How will one person can find that who is the right person at the time of requirement? So what we thought is like, we will come up with the solution which will solve both the problems. One, the customers, they don't have to search different vendors for every other services they require. Two, uh, they will not have to think about requirement of shipment, be it envelope or tons in cargo. They come to Ship with Care and couriers cargo, domestic or international. In packers and movers, we are also offering options like relocations and storage, be it office or house. And if it is a transport, we are doing transport intercity, within the city, and we are also providing vehicle on rent. When we discuss about the normal person, what normal person basically expects from the logistics? Will my goods be delivered on time? Will my valuable goods be delivered without damage, safely, and on time? These are the basic requirements what they want. And for this, they keep on scrolling, they keep on checking reviews of every other service provider, and still they end up choosing the wrong partner. There we have introduced the solution where earlier the customer used to approach all the separate four service providers. Now they are coming to Ship with Care, where they can avail any of these services at one platform, one office, and they don't have to talk with any other vendors. They only talk to their relationship manager and they get it done. So basically, we know logistic as the big market, right? So courier, cargo, package and moves and transport. It is a day-to-day requirement, not only for the normal people, but these are the main requirement for the B2B as well. So we come up with business model of hub and spoke, where we are introducing SaaS and franchise-based model. Our franchise-based model are COFO. COFO is company-owned, franchise operated. Now let us talk about the competitive analysis, where we stand and who are our competitors. So basically, what are we doing is not being done by anybody else. But it's not something like we don't have a competitors. We have if we see all the segments separately, in courier sector we have our competition with the major part with Blue Dart and Delivery. Now let us talk about Delivery. Delivery have introduced themselves 11 years ago in 2011. Now today they are and their valuation is around 8 billion US dollars. And that's where if we discuss about Shell, and their annual revenue is around $4,000. And if we talk about Packers and Movers, our only competition is Agarwal Packers and Movers, because we can compare to them. We do not compare to anybody in the local market, right? So Agarwal Packers and Movers, again, they're 25 to 30-year old business. They have annual revenue of 500 crore. And when we talk about transports, there's no competition as such, but Wahak and Porter are also trying to solve this problem in the transport area, but their mode of work and our mode of work is totally different. What Wahak is doing, Wahak have created a platform where customers come, they put their like requirement. That is a kind of bidding system. They put their requirement, and all the transport agents, transport owners, drivers, they call customer and they start bidding. Again, I feel that this is not the solution to the problem. Problem is that they have onboarded commission agents as well, along with, yeah, sure, yeah, thank you. So that's why I think that in transports, Wahak and Porter are not our as such competition, but they are doing something, so we are counting them as well. We all know the market of logistics, the logistics you. We have served a total 426 customers, out of which 159 customers have availed our package and more services. 108 customers. 1 minute, please. 1 minute. 108 customers have availed our cargo services, 78 customers have availed our transport services, and 81 customers have availed our international courier services. And these are some reviews of our customers, what they have to say about us. Thank you. If somebody has any question.
How many employees and how many franchises do you have?
Sir, currently we are operating with four full-time employees, and currently we do not have any franchises. It is planned in next 6 months to deploy. We have a plan for it. Anybody else?
Actually, you have said in your competitor Spotter is a bidding platform. Porter.
Po no, I did not talk about a Porter. Wahak. Wahak is a bidding platform.
Yeah, but
Yes.
Porter is also doing the same thing now, but they were
Porter is another model of Ola and Uber. That's what he's doing. But Wahak is bidding platform.
with Care and Porters have similar business model, I guess.
Let me tell you about Porter something. Porter is only within the city,
Yeah,
local
they can
market.
expand it,
I think
they have technology in place and they have the loyal base in customers because I used it myself in Hyderabad itself also, and I see so many
I
users.
think sorry, I think you have not seen a recent YouTube video what is happening against Porter in Bangalore, Chennai, Pune, Mumbai. All these major cities they are banning Porter. The reason is that they are charging high amount to the customers, but they are not paying enough to the drivers. That is the reason they are the transport unions in the major cities they are now banning Porter for the use for domestic. That's the condition.
The solution now, the same thing
They
happened with
may,
Uber and Ola.
yeah, yeah. You are right. You are absolutely right. They may come with the solution, of course, because there are so many big people within it, right? But they are only doing within the city, and they are doing this since years now. So I don't believe that in coming 1 or 2 years, immediately they can expand pan India like like intercity vehicles and all. So we have immediate, and we are already working on it. Anybody?
Have an app for this.
We are we are not developing it. Yes.
So right now we can like avail it through your website.
Website and app both at the same time we are developing it, and
So right now, how do I contact you?
directly. Right now we only have one basic website which is rkglobalsolutions.com, where you will find inquiry form, and from inquiry form if you put your required details, it comes to my mail id, and that's how we communicate and we provide the solution what you want. That's how we are doing it now.
Just you don't have a website.
Sir, you can check www.rkglobalsolutions.com. This is coming from Jasdal. Jasdal is everywhere, sir. That is a business platform. Hmm.
Your website
Sir, Ship with Care is not with Google yet. Google Maps, it does not show. I don't know what is wrong with my mail ID actually. Like I tried to create a page for Ship with Care, but it is not coming up. We are working on it. Okay, guys. Thank you. Yes, sir.
Do you have a phone number?
Uh, sorry, sir.
We have a phone number or only a submit form.
On my website, on our website, the details are given. The phone number is also available, and the inquiry form is also available there. Anything else?
Okay, sir. Thank you, sir.
Okay. Thank you, guys.